Hey Nation, it's me. We have a new name. I went back and I started the game over again, and I got us to where we are now. And the problem was, our original name was JonseyG. That's who I am. But that's not who our character is. Meridia's here too. And I have changed our name to Curzon. So now our name fits who we are. Everything is the way it was when we had originally played. So there is nothing new here. And it is, as of this recording, November 24th. So in 4 days, it'll be Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Including you, little Meridia. Meridia looks a little confused, but it's okay. That notorious piece of business is a Beamos. And yes, it has legs and a mouth. It also has an eye which shoots out a laser. Those things can damage you. Seriously damage you, and if you're not careful, they can even kill you. So it's best to just leave them alone right now. We don't have the weaponry on us to be able to kill them. And I say on us because bombs kill them. So you can use a bomb flower to kill them right now. And you see I'm wearing a huge metallic shield. That's because this place is the child portion of a fire temple. And why am I wearing a spooky mask? Here's a neat little trick. If you go into somewhere like Dodongo's Cavern, where there are going to be a lot of keys, they hit me once. But look, they're totally ignoring me. With this mask on, they totally ignore you. They totally ignore you when you have this spooky mask on. And you gotta come back here as an adult because the kid can't get up there. I'll show you how to get that later. Oh, and these things. I forgot to point these things out. These pathetic statues are Armis. Armis can either be inert, like this one is. See how I touch it? And it doesn't do anything. Or they have another deathly function, which we will get into later. But right now, we're doing something else. We're fighting Lizalfos, which come in pairs. And as you see, they don't attack you together. For this early fight with the Lizalfos, I usually use Deku Nuts. Or you can use your shield. This room usually doesn't have anything in it, but I like to go in there anyway just to put it on the map and say, yeah, I did it. That business scrub wants to sell you a potion. I don't need it. Those are Dodongos. They're slow and stupid, but it is called Dodongo's Cavern. As you can see, they spit out fire. We finished this side, so now we're going the other way. we had to get the door open, so that's why we couldn't go this way to begin with. This is just plain cool. It's a giant staircase. But first, the door locks. Because, do you remember what I said about the Arma statues? Some of them are inert, and some of them can come to life. Wasn't a very good showing, but he came to life. I blew him up, and there you go. He's another one of those that you need bombs for, which right now we do not currently have. I say currently. And in order to get that golden sculptula, which I can't really, you have to have the staircase up. And you need another weapon, which we don't currently have yet. See, you need the staircase to be up in order to get that. But we can get this one. Another room with keys. And they basically just ignore me. So if you know you're going into a room full of keys, see? Put the spooky mask on. Although later, I'm going to show you a trick that I love to do in here that you're going to wonder why. Why did I do that? And why did I do that? Well, for that trick, it was very easy. There was a heart behind it, and I wanted a reason to get the heart. Oh, and the chest over there is what we came in here for. I'll show you when we get there. You just shoot that eye with the slingshot. Dodge these guys. Another Lizalfos fight. And a Meridia. She wants to be a part of things. I don't even know why. She just wants to be a part of things. I'm wasting them because normally they're already gone by the time I finish up here. Oh, in this room drops us down to the previous Lizalfos fight. With a neat looking lava waterfall. But I guess it would be called a lava fall. This game was made back in 1998, for those who do not know. And computer graphics are a lot better in today's day, which is 2024. But back then, this was the first real 3D game. And they did the best they could. I's got me some bombs. And they made it out of a Dodongo's stomach. So, yeah. Interesting. Now, why did I do that? To put it on the map. Yes, that does mean I have to run through this portion again. It's not that big of a deal. You said it, Meridia. Meridia is saying hi to you guys. She loves the nation. And she also wants to wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving. And as a result, I just fell off. Wow, I never even noticed that. The textures are pretty bad. But they did the best they could in 1998. And as Navi just got through telling us, we can get to the second floor now. Where does that bridge go? If you read this, it says to make the eyes red. We're going to do that later. We have stuff to do right now. Why am I leaving Dodongo's cavern? Because I don't want to finish it yet. I want to finish it when we have an accurate amount of golden skulltulas. And you might wonder why. It's the way that I choose to play the game. I have a weird way of doing things, and I already know that. I already know I've got a weird way of playing this game. Whoa. You can't stop this guy until you have bombs. And you can only stop him next to this sign. Oh, just for clarification, you can't do very much with this right now. You have to wait to become an adult. Yeah, I need to go this way. Oh, by the way, this is later. I don't really need it, but I choose to get it. the first of many upgrades. That was to our Deku Nuts. Nope. So why am I putting the metal shield back up? I will show you. And if you're wondering if I'm going to drink the milk, yes. But that's another one of those JonseyG type of wait for a certain amount of time type of deals. Yep. I don't hate Navi. I mean, she's got her own unique charm. And as to why I'm wearing a metal shield right now, where we are going, I don't want to lose the shield I don't want to lose our wooden shield right now, because we still need it. But and the reason I'm letting all of these things fall on me is to answer the question from earlier. When am I going to drink the milk? I didn't have to drink them both, but I chose to. Even though I love being awake at night, my characters love being awake during the day. The owl will totally ignore you. And technically, we're not supposed to be here yet. That down there. Oh, by the way, this is why we're here. Or one of the reasons why we're here. And yes, I can see that heart piece. I didn't quite fill up both my bottles, so I gotta do that. If you play Zelda's Lullaby for a Gossip Stone, Gossip Geist might be nice enough to release a fairy and heal you. Thank you so much, Gossip. You can find Gossip Geist all over the place. I haven't acknowledged it because he's just everywhere. And I'm doing this to reset the time. So we have plenty of time to do what we need to do. That is the fire temple. The reason the time keeps ticking down. We're in a volcano. We don't have the tunic. You get sent back to the beginning if you just jump into the lava. That was the reason I was wearing a metal shield. See, the owl ignores you. You've done well to come all the way up here, Curzon. This is the summit of the sacred Death Mountain. Woot! It is said that the clouds surrounding the peak reflect the condition of the Death Mountain crater. When they look normal, it is at peace. Climbing all the way up here just proves how smart you are. Now I want to see you make another smart move. The great fairy lives on this mountaintop, and she will give you a new skill. She is the leader of the fairies, you know. Whoop! I will perch here and wait for you. When you're ready to go back down, I can help you. Now get going. I don't have a problem with the owl, Kapora Gabora. Everybody else seems to, but I don't. Now for clarification, this is the original version of this game. This is not the DS version. As a result, the fairies look a little bit more, interesting.